It's your boy MEGA down to the Z Lil Magazine. You tuned into Anything Musical every Wednesday. So you can follow them on Twitter or Facebook at CITEZW. CITEZW. Don't forget that. It's the hottest show in town. Respect.
Welcome to Anything Musical. Today I'm chilling with the award-winning gospel artist Knowledge Nkiwane, best from Bulawayo. He's famous and known for his scanning asake, pushing music at Bulawayo, selling music at scanning at Bulawayo. He's famous and known for Mingo Mac at Imulilo Lane. Today I'm joined by Knowledge Nkiwane. Baba, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Baba, Nancy Ndondo La Paslayo, award outstanding gospel artist from Bulawayo, BAA 2019.
Yeah.
How do you feel about this award?
Washikuthi njambi idorobho lonke. Ngigijime nje idorobho lonke nje ngibonise wonke umuntu ukuthi hayi sitholile and futhi sibonge nabasivotele abasenza saba ngabantu. Yes.
Let's talk about your music. What is your music here? You sell your music ngeskaninga and when you push your music ngeskaninga evangeli. Is this a calling? When did you start into your music?
It's a calling. Yes, aqala esikolweni singakasindiswa sifundiswa nje music. Esikole but ungena professionally emculweni ngene ngabo 2003 la siqale khona urecorda khona as a group si Gospel Impact science album yokuqala 2003-4 and then 2008 album is 2, 2010 sense album is 3 and then 2012 sensitivity. That's when now I started to go solo and then the album to Jesu Yazi. Then in 2014-15 ngenza lento eshisa amathambo lomlilo ushisa amathambo. Then 2017-18 kwaba nguvukile Lazaro esandleni somusa. There we are now sihamba nkunyayila eyesisiphathele le ndondo lesila. Yeah.
Baba, take us through a day whereby we're going to do music and push music in the town. Take us through a day. How do you prepare? How do you prepare yourself? Do you pray? What do you do normally?
Engakutsho as umuntu okholwayo ongumzalwane ngisindisiwe angihlabeleli because of money, especially when it comes to gospel. Ngihlabela because ngisindisiwe ngumzalwane. So we read the Bible and pray, and then other thing, I prepare myself spiritual and pinning is prepare again physical. So by 5 o'clock I'm in the gym just to prepare my body because that walking and dancing the whole day chemical except just prepare yeah.
And let's now talk about the support. You perform in Bulawayo, outside Bulawayo, in Narari, in other areas. How you support your band in terms of your music and supporting your kind of hustle? What you know, Gaslali Pans, you take music at Scamp and I want to it.
Yeah, it's support is all these places because I will tell you for the first time I think I didn't figure corner. I spent the whole day trying to get the paperwork with the District Council. Then bang nigezi go ahead to seven around 4 Ndambam. And then yeah, it happened to Uti ngathi ngiqala ukuchaya. It was just close by irenki yeGweru eMaropotin. Ngiqala nje ukuchaya within less than 10 minutes abantu basebeblock umgwaqo ngapha la ngapha kungasahambi imoto sezimile ezejama uta. I was so surprised eGweru angizalwanga lapha ngikhulelanga lapha mina. How come these guys? But yeah, we're getting support everywhere. Everywhere we go we're getting support.
Oh, let's go back to Nsakula. Growing up as a fan of Mnani, did you ever dream of doing this? Did you ever dream of changing lives around through your music? Did you ever dream of what you can touch in Muntu can see and I see that in your music in?
Not even one day because I remember this teacher always funded some music at some point. We were cutting I guess on school. So wafike khaya and try to speak to the parents would know. Lomntwana lone potential. Actually, school I was doing a lot of things like ngangigijima, ngidlala isoccer, sports nje sonke sikhona phinde ngicule. So this teacher comes like I forget, no, you know what? This child une talent. Asithi angahluleka esikolo uzadlala ibhola. Angahlulwa ibhola uzagijima. Angahlulwa ukugijima uyahlabela. and definitely yokuhlabela le uzaphila ngayo. By that time I was a child, and you know vele angizange ngufake lasengqondweni. Then now la sengibone khona after years back no as utitshala no wayekhuluma esithi but akuzange ngihlale kimi ukuthi ngacabanga ukuthi vele ingazophila kumbe ngiphilise kube labanye abantu ekuthiwa bayaphila through music. When you are not there bawudlala umculo wakho bephakathi kwenkinga zabo baze bazikhohlwa inkinga baphume kuzo.
Right baba ulabazali abaningi phandle awathi wona ekuthumisa umntwana besikole bathi umntwana behamba ufunda.
Yes.
Okwesokha okumculo vele ungawukhanyeli wona focus on what amabhuku. Awathi ngisethu ngalo njalo ukuthi umntwana une talent. Uzali kafunda na expose talent yakhe nenze talent yakhe lana. Wakhe ngisethu umzalo njalo and wakhe ngisethu umntwana njalo.
Isicelo silaso kakhulu ehlele ngisitsho ukuthi siyacela ama parents ukuthi avumele abantwana ukuthi benze lokho abakuthandayo abayikho. Because if you push me ukuthi ngenze into engayithandiyo you're killing me. And ukuyaqala akulento ebuhlungu yoqala ukudiscover ukuthi ungubani in later age. Yes, kubhlungu kakhulu. So isifiso sethu ukuthi abazali discover into umntwana azalwa layo. Amazulu ayathi ngale ngaphetshe yathi yona umuntu uzalwe efumbethe. Umuntu nomuntu uzalwe lesipho sakhe. So nanoma sizafunda because nakhona akuvumi ukuthi uwenze italent without knowledge again. You need to get educated so that nxa sofika lapho kumele usane khona ama contract ungavela uthi hayi usayini usurobheka. So into ekhona kuma parents siyacela ukuthi discover umntana wakho ukuthi yena vele yini agudukiyo at early age and try ukuthi esesikolweni aphinda eze ama extra lessons akhona lokho agudukiko so that la nxa ekhula kulezi izinto ezingadingi ukuthi uzufunde ukuzwenza imali but ezithanda ukuthi wenze khona lokho kanye vele kuyikho uNkulunkulu akunike khona and then ususenza imali ebantwaneni babekezelela abadala. But I think there must be a way yokuthi sethule lathi indlela esizizwa ngakho ukuthi mina ngizizwa ngingadlala ibhora because the challenge ekhona ukuthi umzali yathi ngubani within the family okwambona edlala ibhora ngubani okwambona ngudokotela ngubani but umntwana uyayizwa lento phakathi kwakhe. So there must be a way that njengabantwana kumele sikhulumisane ngayo labazali bethu again ukwenzela ukuthi basizwe ungabarabhlela izandla because you still need a blessing yomzali wakho ku career na leyo ufuna uhamba ngayo kumbe wena leyo nto talent lakho.
But over the years you've seen amatista wobula abanekhala ngokuthi abana airplay abana platform for them to air out their music, for the music to be played. But I've seen over the years guys from coming on board, Kulman from them, but we have now even signed to come on board to interview artists. How do you feel ukuthi umculo wenu usiphikeni longa kokuhlabela but umculo wenu began ubasebantwini through guys in Metro FM now playing your music, now interviewing guys? How do you feel about having those platforms as artists kuti now you can showcase your talent?
Kakhulu thina siyabonga singaqedi because I think years back intathi cha kakhulu bekungela challenge. You know ukuthi in any sector ekhona makungela umuntu okuchallengeayo kumbe kungela like makule shop edayisa amabhola okudlala yabantwana makungeke enye shop edayisa come tennis kumbe edayisa other thing esemila efana nalaleyo most of the time you relax and konke kabe kunormal. But siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi ukuvela kubo Skies Metro kwenza ukuthi even iZBC they went on and they brought Okhulumani FM kwenza ukuthi kube le competition and sokunceda kakhulu ukuthi umculo wethu udlalwa every day. And to tell you mina ngiyabonga kakhulu kubo bonke lapha because most angaze ngicele umuntu ukuthi angivotele ku top 10 but I found my songs iku top 10 number 1 bingu number 2. So khona lokhana kuyathi ukuthi ingoma yethu ikhale phandle esikanini abiyakhala emsakazweni and umsakazo kakhulu it changes the concept. Umuntu ojalo bona Nkiwane elapha ya emgwaqweni xa esembona on the screen go side I concept yatshintsha. Wow, how leba Nkiwane yafika la already akuse la nxa esengibona phandle akasabona uNkiwane wesikaniye but sebona uNkiwane okuzwa zonke inhlangothi onganguthi akasamthatha nje umuntu ohluphekele emgwaqweni but semthatha njenge artist efana nawo ngama artist akhona.
Right. Yes. Speaking of Nkiwane wesikaniga, how inspired that Skaniga innovation ukuthi now ama-artists are selling ama DVDs abo emgwaqweni but lina lebele different idea ukuthi now mina I have Skaniga le speaker now skit esemgwaqweni. What inspired that innovation?
What I would say ukuthi if you want to reach out to people fika ulingane nabo ungafika uphezulu I remember at some point ama-artist amaningi in South Africa used to complain le moto ezi-2 why engathathe i-1 yakhona afake ispeaker phezulu. Then if I drive my car ngifike ngipake lapha into eyenzakalayo I won't reach out to every person okhona phandle because kulabanye abantu abasebembona njengomuntu onjani ophezulu. So the only people abazobuya ngabantu abanjani abalesilinganiso abalingana lami abakulevel ngaleyo. So now for me to reach out I had to ukuthi ngichoose indlela enjani ejwayeleke ebantwini yokuthi la nxa ngilabo bangangiboni ingathi angisimuntu ophakathi kwabo. So much that sisazane kahle wenzela ukuthi akulanto emnandi abantu ukuthi babekwazi mafuna uthando babekwazi kumele nje ulingane lapho bangakuthathi njengomuntu ukuthi hayi artist then sebevela watsho njalo sebephumile ku. So indaba esikania yaqala ngokuthi sasibona ukuthi nxa sisuka lapha siyachaya erenkini ekseni siyabuya etown, but ngase ngicabanga ukuthi in the process of erenkini kulabantu emphambana lapho, and those people they need my music and I need to reach out to those people. So that's how I started to hamba ngesikani. Other thing, imota ayingeni kwezinye indawo. Erenkini lapha nama ufika imota ayingeni phakathi. But isikani territory yaso. Kwezinye indawo ngaphakathi kwapha phakathi town there are places vele ukuthi imota akazingeke azivunyelwe. But isikani ezitendini zabantu siyangena everywhere.
So on a normal day, the scanners and the speakers say normal day, how many people do you reach out to? How many people which places do you travel from Seni up to Tambam? Which areas do you cover on a normal day?
I ngakutsho ukuthi like thousands of people we are reaching out every day because siqala exentini normally mangiphume gym ngo6 siyaqala emarket la or siqale ko hyper and then from there we walk siye erenkini silanda abantu amabhasi noma amabhasi akithi ngale enkaya aphuma ngabo 9 or else maybe ngiya complex something again amaningi aphuma ngabo 9. So from ngabo 9 sesibuya back at town. So yeah, ngicabanga ukuthi siyafinyelela abantu abaningi ngesikhathi ilanga lonke nje wonke umuntu ucishe simthole because siyayibhota iBulawayo yonke nje siqede. Wesama small town asikhuluma ogweru yonke into yenzakala khona lapho khwekhwe konke kwenzakala khona lapho in a day vele ungaqala emarket yakhona userenkini leyana kuyimarket okuncane khona from there suphakathi town ngabo 3-4 siqedile khwekhwe. Yes, or check good to something ama small town. Yeah, Harare izindawo ezinzima because we used to start Mbare emsika lapha phakathi khona ngale msindweni singene ke phakathi town sidlula kumagapha khona phana sisiya khona phakathi. Yeah,
we saw you in this award, Bulawayo Arts Awards, and the performance, people were like amazed by your performance. We're scanning, but now I know which to we're scanning. But then on Monday, we saw a video now circulated on Twitter. Nkiwane, Ekita, the scanning as for selling activities. People saying Nkiwane won an award on Saturday. But now on Monday, so we have film quite dressed like a ordinary, now dancing, but it's an award-winning artist. How do you stay humble? How do you still stay humble as Umuntu who's won an award, someone who's well known, but who goes back to the society, who goes back to the community and says, guys, you made me, I belong now. How do you stay humble?
Hey, yeah. Because when I'm doing that, I'm preaching phandle. So I'm a soul winner. But on this occasion now, okungenza ngibuyele awazi ukuthi wena uthi uvotele ngabantu abasestaradeni. When you get an award, so siyahlala emaweteleni, you forget about the people. So you need to go back to the people, same people abakuvoteleyo, and the same way ocele ngayo amavote, that's the same way omele ubuyele ngayo ebabo. So I'm around iviki lonke leli, I'll be going around the city and ngisazoya kubokhwekhweru check good somewhere there. Isizathu sokwenza lokho ukuthi sibonga abantu ngokuseduze. Ngababongela ku social media because angibacela ngaku social media. So I have to go back ukuze bayibone bayibambe njengoba ngisithi babebengibanika ukuthi thuba bothini abayibambe bezizwele ukuthi no njengoba besivota mangifake $100 yami ngavota ngayo. Imagine umuntu because some of the guys abavotileyo ngabantu abadayisa emgwaqweni abadayisa ama-bananas and stuff lama-sweet but bathatha imali yabo wena leyo abayithola nzima bazinikela ngako ukuthi bavotele uBaba Nkiwane and then uBaba Nkiwane mayesethule i-award abasethi mina mina kade sengistar so angisakhulumi nabantu abasemgwaqweni kuyabe kungasekho fair so ukubuyela emgwaqweni ngizama ukubuyisela kubo kubantu abangivotelayo it don't be easy again futhi vele ukusuka khona emgwaqweni because la sengikhulele khona angikwathi ngoba senile award bese ngikhohle ukuthi abantu abangenze ngaba le award ngobani yiba abantu azabe bebuya kuma shows kaBaba Nkiwane yiba abantu kade fill up the stadium babuye nxa ngifuna ukuthi babuye I'll go back to them ngendlela ehlileyo ezwisiseka between I relationship esengilayo mina labo isisedlula ukonke engakuthola because ikaba kwenzayo
so Nkiwane, now let's talk about the music. Your music lengoma ethi ngumlilo lento.
Yes.
What inspired that music? Did you write your songs and malibhala lapha what inspires the music wenu ukuthi ingumlilo lento lidlule ngapha Nkiwane ezifika ukuthi this thing ingumlilo iyavutha ngaphakathi kwami?
Mina music ngiyasibhalela. I'm a songwriter and I'm a performer and I'm a singer because kuyenzakala ukuthi omunye umuntu ayenze ukukodwa but mina ngiyazibhalela umculo bese ngicula. Ingoma lana it came like this. Igroup engangicula layo. Kwafika isikhathi la esathi sivumelana ukuthi okay asenzeni ini siyabhala this other guy engicula la uyabhala naye. So sasivumelana hayi ke njengoba ubhala ake awuthathe le route le la ingoma zingaze zihlale kakhulu. U record savumelana. So kwafika isikhathi la okuba la challenges khona. Then ama challenges lana efika I wanted to quit. You know, sometimes I'll keep the album. Excitement I'm going to sell. People are going to because you born in the respond my live performances and then you think okay, if I get this city, but I am city. I'm a city so I take dololo. But that song I'm going to quit. That's when I figure according to be a lengom eating umlilo lento eating zamthula. I remember when I wrote that song, umfana endlala ikeyboard ngayicula ngikhala inyembezi ngimflathele. Sisehle inyembezi sisibuhlungu ukuthi I've tried everything. That means ukuthi umuntu azipush. But I outcome ama results angikhona ayengabonisi konke lokho. So indlela ingoma leyo ethi umlilo eyabuya ngakhona and God was like saying okay lento lelo ungafuna ukuthula ukuthi uyiyeke mina ngifake ngaphakathi kwakho. So nxa uthula but umlilo lo ngaphakathi kwakho uza kwenza ukukhuluma and then ngayicula ingoma leya ubufani bendlela yabuya ngayo ukuthi mase ngile ngenze album elandelayo normally what I do mina mangisenza iproject engiyenza ngiyabhala ingoma zonke normally makungathiwa kule function not like this athi siyenza manje ngijala uperform ingoma ezintshaneni I'm performing ingoma esengezi kuma city so ngifike ngiperform ngasembuza ukuthi ku Facebook ngicela ukuthi wena ngicabanga ukuthi ingoma esingayifaka kwabuthutsha nje abantu abambalwa ku Facebook no ingoma lana yomlilo leya and I think ngangiperform indawo ezi2 iphumula le lobhe indawo eyi1 elobhe ngula kuphela but people babe izwile. When I was doing studio scouting again I recorded that song. Ngithemba ngifika church ngayidlala on a city people babephuma service on befuna city even the people engwazi ukuthi babentshela straight nayina nemehlweni ukuthi wena I'm not your fan babeyifuna but we thank God ukuthi yeah.
So there's someone watching the show right now who's going through difficulties. Things are hard in Zimbabwe, things are tough in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
They're going through difficulties. They can't make ends meet. Kama kachwanga, kavala mali, kama bazodla ntamba, mama kasakwazi ukuthi utona zabaphekelani babantwana. What can you say to them? What can you say to that if you are anything ungazi ukuthi where is my next meal coming from? What can you say to them?
Yeah, engakutsho ukuthi like ku situation esiphakathi kwayo njengelizwe kakhulu into efunakala ukuthi sikhulekele ilizwe lethu ngokuqala lokuqhatheka kakhulu. I know abantu abaningi we complain more than pray and we plant sizavuna esikuhlanyela. But emntwini osenkingeni into engayitsho ukuthi bakithi let's put God first. In piloni zethu ake sifakele uNkulunkulu phambili. If you put God first, iBhayibheli lithi seek the kingdom of God and everything. Inkinga nje sesilayo khathesi ukuthi abantu abaningi we always running sigijimisa ama blessings whereby iBhayibheli seek the kingdom of God first, and then izinto eziningi zizas overtake. But nowadays abantu abaningi we are overtaking things, trying to ukubamba lokhu lalokhu. Put God first, okunye lokhu kuzabonakala. Baningi abantu abangama good example in the Bible. Ungafunda ku 1 Kings chapter 17, you find ukuthi Elijah wanikwa ukudla ngamawabayi. And in the same chapter kuna phana you find umama lwana kuthiwa wayengumfelokwazi lo mntwana laphana kuthiwa kwathiwa lethe alakho ahlapheke ngokucina, and iBhayibheli kwaba le overflow after that. So into engisho ukuthi put God first, uNkulunkulu simtshele ngoba iBhayibheli ithe kumele sithi ask for our daily bread. From where? From God. So i-situation esiphakathi kwayo mbonga budlula phakathi kwayo ayizange uzokubulala, but ikhona nje ukuthi kuphela bakithi ubufakazi mawufuna i-testimony sometimes uyahlatshwa ngameva bangula ahlabe wena just for your testimony ukuthi wakhiphe njani, because abaningi size sicabanga ukuthi maybe ukufa kungcono, ukumove from the place enhlala khona kungcono, ukuchiya the marriage engiyo kungcono, but that's not the solution, because ungavela ubaleke wena ususiba i-coward because you are running away from your testimony, and omunye umuntu uza testify against you. But kuhle ukuthi ke mawungabe udlula phakathi kwesimo sona leso, just put God first and make sure ukuthi you wait upon the Lord, and uthalaza ukuthi uNkulunkulu akunikeze strength ukuthi udlule, and you will testify one day.
Nkiwane, nansi i-award lapha sewinile award Bulawayo Art Award, outstanding gospel artist or act. Where to from here? Where are you performing? What are the plans, Nkiwane? Kwina sithembisa khona viewers, sithembisa khona fans. What are your plans? Where to from here?
Yeah, lapha sekulapha. Engakutsho ukuthi as you saw i-performance esibela that day, we're trying to show people ukuthi abaningi babonkiwane bamazi semgwaqweni, abaningi manje semgwaqweni I don't sing ama worship songs. We're doing ngomesi fast because ngezo ku entertain us donsa abantu and then we preach to them. But into engayitsho ukuthi into esifuna ukuyenza ikwenza ama live shows, live CD, live DVD, ama digital CDs, digital videos asedlulelwe isikhathi sizabe siwenza, but sifuna ukuthi the reason why sasisenza wona before besizama ukuthi sifinyelele ebantwini babe sazi. So isikhathi esilandelayo ngesokuthi sibiza abantu ema stadium, sibiza abantu anibe unkiwane abaningi bogwanda bayamazi ecula lapho Hlengo Mhlaba bani ama artist, but this time around sesifuna ukwenza ukuthi unkiwane kube nguyogcwalisa stadium enguye i-host, enguye olandwe ngabantu, hayi ukuthi belanda ukuthi kuzabuya abantu. Yes, so live sikhona siyabecula nje. I think very soon siyabesiqala ama shows. Into besasichayile akade siye saba kakhulu ukuthi isimo sezimali sinje, but otherwise isithembiso engibathembisa zona ukuthi kungasikudala we are doing ama live performances edrobheni khona la. Yes.
So if you want to come Nkiwane, where can I get in touch with you? Facebook page, his name, Twitter, phone number?
Yeah, ubaba Nkiwane khona Facebook, lama page angu 3-4, but ngicela ukuthi sebenze A1 i-fan page Knowledge Nkiwane. You like i-page yakhona, then usungena nje la uthi ngihamba ngibunyayila or umjolo kumjolo. So yeah, and then i-number yami okwamanje engakusho ukuthi maybe abaningi ungangena ku Facebook, you can get ama contacts ami, ama phone number kule number ye South Africa, kule number Zimbabwe. So eyalapha eZimbabwe kathesi 0774 720 284. Yes.
Nkiwane, siyabonga kakhulu ukuhlala nathi namhlanje sixoxa ngemusic nangecareer nangentondo lesilayo phambi kwethu lapha namhlanje. Keep on shining, Nkiwane. Keep on blessing us on music and keep on reaching out to millions of people out there. Keep on inspiring us ngelizwi laNkulunkulu and keep on lifting the Bulawayo flag high. Siyabonga kakhulu, Nkiwane.
Bonga mina bakithi sibonga la khona ukuthi lanti makithi lisithathele phezulu. Kwesinye isikhathi kunzima ukuthi sithi reach out lakini. Siyabe lokho esifisa sifela ngaphakathi, kodwa ke siyabonga ukuthi siphiwe amathuba la, and sibonga kakhulu futhi labo bona abasibukelayo abayiba abasisekelayo ukuthi uNkulunkulu abenzele kahle lapha bathatha khona uNkulunkulu aphinda phinde. Siyabonga.
There you have it, viewers at home. This has been Anything Musical, right live on site, Center for Innovation Technology. Do follow Babu Nkiwane on his Facebook page, Knowledge Nkiwane Facebook page. Do like our Facebook page and also like my Facebook page, Center for Innovation Technology. Do follow us on Twitter at SideZWN. Do follow me on Twitter at The Root. Till next time, hashtag Anything Musical, hashtag Asaki.